Hello everyone. Today I am here with the day 3 for chapter 1 for class 9. So today's topic starts with effects of change of pressure on the states of matter. So according to we, pressure changes the states of matter, but how it changes, you can see on the screen that this is shown that gases are changing into liquid by increasing the pressure. But how does this happen? We will discuss now. That when the pressure, you might have seen that vessel in which the pressure is applied, first case kilogram 1 weight is there, in the second the pressure is increased, in the third figure that beaker converted into liquid, the gas into liquid. So when we apply the pressure, then the particles present in the gases, as we know they are very far away from each other, they just come closer to each other, and that distance becomes so less that they will start converting into liquid. And when you will apply the pressure more, then it will changes into solid, and there is a little or negligible impact of pressure on the liquids. Dry ice, very important. Solid carbon dioxide. Why it is called dry ice? Simple ice we are having at home, which we get that in refrigerator. So dry ice means solid carbon dioxide. It means that whenever you will keep it on a surface, it will not wet that surface. It's a white substance stored at very low temperature and very high pressure. And the uses of the dry ice is, it is used in deep freezing of food items, and it is more effective in cooling. And it is also used in extinguishing fire. These are the uses of dry ice. Next, evaporation. Evaporation is a process in which the liquid gets converted into gaseous state on its own below its boiling point. We know that when we will heat something, it will start, if we will heat liquid for example, then it will start converting into the gaseous form, but heating will be used, and at one point it will convert it into vapors or the gases, that is called as boiling point. But in case of evaporation, that process take place below its boiling point. So the characteristics of the evaporation: liquid changes into vapor even below its boiling point. It's an endothermic process because heat is absorbed, and that's why it causes cooling. And third, the very important, it is a surface phenomena. So the characteristics we will discuss one by one, that how evaporation takes place. You can see on the screen two beakers are there, A and B. In A, the liquid amount is more as compared to B, and the green and the purple color, these are the particles present in these beakers. So we know that liquids are called fluids, and their particles are continuously in motion along with some force of attraction. These particles, while their movement, they collide with each other and exchange their energy. But the particles which are on the surface, they feel unbalanced because they are present at the surface and they have kinetic energy. So that's why these molecules easily overcome the forces of attraction between the particles to acquire more freedom and become the part of the atmosphere in the form of vapor. That's why it is known as surface phenomena, because they are not bounded with the force of attraction as compared to the particles which are present inside, right? Evaporation causes cooling. Very true. As we know that it is endothermic process, so heat will be absorbed. So that's why it will produce cooling wherever it will take place. For example, after sweating, when we sit under the fan, then the sweat evaporates due to the working of the fan and we feel cool. These are the examples of evaporation caused cooling, that is sprinkling of water on the roof, we feel cool. Perspiration keeps our body cool, that I have already discussed. Desert cooler. Perfumes also give the cooling sensation when we put it on our skin, and the water becomes cold in the earthen pores. Sponging in fever. When somebody is suffering from fever, we use the clothes or the sponge to cool it down so that evaporation will take place and it will cause cooling. Right?